let's go back to Royce Gracie.
Sure.
Okay. So back then you had Royce Gracie, who knew Jiu-Jitsu, he had a very good skill at Jiu-Jitsu.
Sure.
And he was fighting people that had no idea.
No idea what they were doing, right?
Okay. So you have a small guy fighting a big guy that doesn't know Jiu-Jitsu.
Right.
Okay. So nowadays in the UFC, that wouldn't fly anymore because the big guy knows Jiu-Jitsu and the small guy knows Jiu-Jitsu. Okay.
So the weight would matter.
The weight would matter.
Right.
Okay. Now, when you get a small guy that knows Jiu-Jitsu and you put him against a bigger guy that doesn't know Jiu-Jitsu, that's when Jiu-Jitsu works.
Right.
You know? So the idea is like not what happens at the gym. Oh, I'm at the gym, I'm training at at my school, and I see that the bigger guy, he always gets an advantage. But you're talking about two guys that know Jiu-Jitsu.
Right.
Okay? Now, when you translate it to the outside, we're talking a little guy that has to defend himself against somebody that doesn't know Jiu-Jitsu.
Right.
You know? So he's going to have a leg up. Same thing applies to women.
Sure.
We're assuming that the assailant or somebody,
Right.
trying to do harm, we're assuming he doesn't know Jiu-Jitsu.
Right.
Okay? So they should be able to handle this themselves, at least enough to get out or to run. The option number one is always run, okay?
Right.
If you can.
Get out of the
cannot,
situation,
you
right.
got to be able to stay and fight. Sometimes you just have to be able to stay.
Right. Or if you're stuck, simple as that.
Exactly.
Right.
You need to know what to do when you're stuck. That's where Jiu-Jitsu comes in.